Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go through getting a stuck swing arm bolt out without cutting the swing arm bolt. I've cut these in the past to get them out, and we're going to try something new today. Let's try to get this swing arm bolt out. No, we might be the chrome socket. There it is. Oh, let's hope this one moves. Going on. I think I should have started with this bolt. I got a feeling like this is going to be horrible. This thing has not moved. Well, sprayed up real good. Try again later. Now, I'm not particularly proud of it, but it's mostly because I turned the camera off and stopped recording. So I hit this thing a little bit harder than what you've seen here, but the camera was off. So for reference, here's the punch that I was using. It was straight when it started. You can see it's peened over there. Now this head was a little mushroomed. It was, but it certainly looked nothing like that. Nothing at all. And I definitely went at it with the blunt side of a splitting maul here. I mean, I didn't go crazy. 3 solid hits with this just to make sure, but it didn't move. So then we did this. What I've done so far is I removed the shock. That way I can move the swing arm, and I've removed the engine mounting bolts so I can move the engine as well. If I lift up on the shock right now, I can see the bushings. I can see the swing arm moving around the swing arm bushings. So there's still potential that it's stuck in those, but it also could be stuck in the bushings in the engine. So, like I said, I've loosened this up. Now I'm going to pry on this motor, get that to turn, and see if we can knock this thing loose without having to destroy everything. Just to show you that nothing's working out right now. You can see that swing arm bolt is not moving at all. So now with the bolts out of the motor, we'll start lifting up on this engine case. And she feels pretty tight. And actually, I can see this bolt turning right now too. So I'm going to try to pry on this, get that to start moving independently of this swing arm bolt. If that doesn't work out, I'll run the nut back in so it holds that tight and try again. So I haven't gotten it to move independently yet. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this nut back down. Fortunately, we haven't destroyed the threads yet, so that's a positive. Now we're moving independently. You can see it's sticking. So I'm just going to work this until it gets free. Not that I haven't done this already, but give it a little bit more penetrating fluid right here. What that hitting noise is, we're hitting the bottom case over on the other side of the bike when I lift this, so that's as far as I can go. But we've definitely got movement now. Let's try taking this back off. And see what happens when we give it a whack now. Looks like it moved a little bit. I'll take this nut down till it bottoms. Alright, it's bottom now. So I'm going to whack it back the other way and see if we actually have made any headway on this. Seemed like it did move. Now I'll try to tighten this again, see if there's any more. There is. So we did actually get it to move here. Take this nut back off. Give her a little more spray. That guy is looking rough. It is going slowly but surely. Just like the battery on that camera. Real quickly, I'm just going to drop these mounting bolts back in. That way there's something else kind of supporting the motor as we're pushing this out. It might go a little freer. This isn't easy, but it's going. About all I got on that. Fresh battery charge, and I went and found a bolt in the scrap bin that should fit in here and allow me to finish punching this swing arm bolt out, or at least get us way closer. There she is. Of course, now that's jammed in there. So we need to go the other way. Now that's jammed in there, so we need to go the other way. Finally, make sure our threads still accept the nut, which they do, and let's pull the motor out. But that's for another video. Check out my other videos and see me split the cases to fix the transmission on this bike, as well as all kinds of other content like this. You know those buttons I want you to hit, but don't make me beg. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. There she is.